And remember, I went on a budget.
Can you get off your budget? Because that $16.99 they keep pulling out my account is just ridiculous. But
So
hey,
you want it to
family,
come out of my account. You want the $16.99 to come out of my account.
because you always have subscriptions coming out that you don't use.
I do use that one, first of all. Okay. And it comes out of mine. What we can do is all get together and divide $16.99 into 3 and pay it like that.
Yeah. How many people can be on there? Because now I got $16.99 with the people in this house.
Oh, didn't know. You got to have 6. I only think 6 can be on there.
Oh.
Hey family.
It's your girl, Nancy Drew.
And Mama C.
And we're back with our first live episode of Two Black Mothers for 2025. Make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share.
And don't forget the notification button and leave your comments down below. We will be sure to get back with you.
It's Friday. It's Friday.
And Monday is a holiday.
Mm-hmm.
The kids don't have school, but I have work. So that's a bummer.
I have work as well. Since I'm going to go into this job, it will be my first day.
Oh, so when you come to get your outfit?
I'm going to have to come over there tomorrow or Sunday.
Okay.
Because I don't have anything to wear.
Okay.
I'm sitting here looking, I've been doing these Instacarts and they kicked me out the other day. Because they asked me to verify myself. And when I took a picture, they said it's not me.
You look like a different person now?
I guess. So I was chatting with them before we started. I'm just trying to find out, like, do I look that much different from November to now?
Do I look that much different from when I lost weight? People say I look different. I look like
You look like your mama.
I look like what?
Your mother.
Now.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't look like her when I was fat.
I mean, you favored her, but she's slim. So your bone structure in your face shows when you lose weight. So now you look like her. With your face fat is round. But when you lost weight, now we see the bone structure, and that is her face bone structure.
Yeah. When I was fatter, I looked like a balloon that was about to pop. Now I look like I got some sense.
Yeah, that's your mama face.
That's my mama face. It is. It is definitely my mama face. When I look in the mirror, I'll be like, damn, Evelyn. Damn, Evelyn. That is definitely her. I am definitely her face. I am her face.
Yes, you
are. So, today is Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Today is, 2 days before the epic day of, what are we calling this day? Doomsday. 2 days before Doomsday.
My mom says the Antichrist.
Is before the Antichrist come?
Yes.
Okay. So, no. Are we talking about the Orange Man, or are we talking about the end of TikTok?
Oh, she's talking about the Orange Man.
I'm talking about the end of TikTok. Who gives a shit, nanny, about the Orange Man? Because I don't. He's been in office before. You all know what's going to happen. It's history repeating itself. He's going to come in here. He's going to cut the fool. He's going to act amok, run amok. Let him do what he do so he can get on.
Well, she feels like he's going to do more damage this time because he has these billionaires backing him and they're working together. So she feels like he has some type of weird plan in order to take us all down.
So I want people to understand this. The United States is a government entity. It's not a business. So it's only so much that he can really do.
Mm-hmm.
He can't take us back and put us as slaves. That ain't happening. Okay.
Not at all.
It's only so much that he can do. And I need people to understand that. It is not a business. It's a government entity. And it's not Donald Trump business. It's certain things he can and cannot do. It's certain things that he can do that can cause harm.
Right.
But the things that we think that he can do, he can't do. Yes. But I think he is going to run him up. I think he is going to cause some harm. I think he's going to come in and fuck some shit up because I think he said that. I think that's what he said, that he was going to come in and fuck some shit up. So I think he is. And I'm just here for the ride. I am here for it all. Okay? I'm here for it all. I'm not on his side, but I'm here for all of the fuck up he about to do. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it because I'm ready to say, nah, 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 nah. That's what I'm ready for.
Okay. Well, we will sit back and see.
I'm gonna taste.
No, you won't.
Today's drink is Friday Night In.
And it's
Friday night what?
In, not Friday Night Out. Friday Night In.
Okay.
Okay.
And what are the ingredients?
The ingredients is grape coffee mixed with some calm to give it a calm looking of Friday Night In, and some kiwi. Nothing.
Okay. Okay. Taste it.
Tastes good. Thank you.
It's good. Thank you.
Do we have an echo going on here, people?
I don't hear echo on my end. Do you hear echo on your end?
No. There's something.
Then why did you ask about an echo?
Because I can hear something in the background. I don't know if it's an echo, but I hear something in the background.
Probably your children.
That's what it would be. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to your room.
I need a quick snack.
I always need some snacks. Did you eat dinner?
I'm hungry.
He ate something. He didn't eat the dinner that I cooked. He ate something.
I ate 2 cereals.
All is well.
Yeah, at least he's eating because he looks a little feral. He is not. It seems like he's not. He looks feral.
Mama, see, I want to be skinny.
Whatever. You look feral too as well.
I don't know what I'm looking like. You got to ask Instacart.
You do. You do look a little feral. You look like you're losing a little weight.
I think I just probably lost a little baby weight. That's all.
That's
like,
good.
But I mean, for them to say it's not me.
I mean, just dispute it.
That's what I was doing with the chat.
Nala says hello. Hi, Nala.
Why I can't see no chat?
There it is. Nala says hello. Hi, Nala.
Hey, Nyla.
Do y'all want to know who Nala is?
Yes.
Maybe your niece.
My great niece.
Great niece.
Great
Okay.
niece. Yes.
Maybe.
Niece.
Do
Yes.
I know her?
Okay. What he said?
Do I know her? Go to bed.
What do I know?
Austin, you saw that baby when we went up there for Christmas, boy.
Oh.
Get on my nerves. Yes. So Nala says hello. Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
I don't like now they don't. I can't see who watching us.
You never could. What do you mean?
Yeah, I used to say a number.
Oh, 2. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard.
Yeah, they done did some things because like before it used to say how many people was watching, and stuff like that.
Yeah, they went up in price, and now we get nothing. We get nothing. I think we got a picture that came through. Oh, look, we got a picture. Let me see. Can I get it? Hold on. Go away from me. Go away from me. Hold on. Let me see what I can do here. Let me hold on. Please hold. Okay. Scroll down, and then we're gonna do a present screen, and we have. There we go. Can you see her?
Oh,
there she go.
That's a newborn?
Yes, that's a newborn. She was born
December.
So
big.
What day was she born on? December. She was due on December 20th. And I think she came early.
For the game.
someday in December. I can't remember. She came early. Miss Gemini, let us know when your grandbaby was born. Yes, she's a Sagittarius. And that's my niece, Denasia, her mom. And that's Nyla. And she's December 10th. December 10th. She was born December 10th. 12/10/24. Yes, play that number.
24.
12/10/24. Play that number. And that is her. And she is the precious thing. She is so precious and sweet.
That is lovely. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
All right. What topic?
Oh, what are we talking about tonight? We're talking about TikTok going away. We're talking about TikTok going away. We're talking about she say thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Talking about the update on the case with Jarvis Butts.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's trending.
It was trending before.
But now it's like really trending. Like now, Reese Cup came and said something about it. Reese Pieces came in and talked about it. You know, Miss TikTok. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I seen her say something about it last week.
Yeah. So now, well, maybe am I getting old feeds?
Yeah, I think you just getting into the trend.
Oh.
Yeah, I seen her video. I didn't watch it, but
during our hiatus, I didn't go on TikTok during our hiatus. I deplugged from TikTok.
Oh, I don't think nobody knew nothing of it till the preliminary hearing started, which was on the year anniversary that she went missing, which was the 9th.
Oh,
so you only missed about a week.
He's been in jail for a year.
You said, has he been in jail for a year?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe almost a year. I think they didn't arrest him till like the summertime or something. But yeah, but it just started trending on the 9th when they started recording the preliminary hearing. So you ain't missed nothing but a week.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, now I'm catching up. Because I definitely when the trial started.
The trial was supposed to start yesterday, then they said today, and now they said next week.
Oh, so the trial was about to start.
Yeah, it was gonna start. It was supposed to start yesterday.
Okay, well, I need to find out. I need to watch the court channel because I really want to follow this. I want us to follow this, and keep updates and keep people informed about this foolery that's happening in our community.
Well, I sent you a couple videos because they showed Shannon, they showed the grandma.
I'm about to say Shannon Sharp. They showed Shannon Sharp ass.
Not Shannon Sharp.
Oh.
Shannon Desperate. You know Shannon Desperate?
I don't. Okay, this is the last video you sent me. I'm about to share.
I can't see. Let's see here. That's Shannon.
That's her aunt.
Yes.
And until you looked in Nasaya's Instagram account, did you ever notice anything on your phone that caused you to be concerned?
No.
Between Nasaya and Mr. Lutz?
No.
She said no?
Yeah, she said no.
And that is why charges should be brought against her. Like, she needs to be charged with child endangerment. Like, she needs to be charged with something because you read. And did she say she read the text messages? Did she say she saw the text messages?
Yes. She said she went through the tablet first and seen the messages, but didn't know what to believe.
But did you look into it? You didn't know what to believe, but did you look into it? You didn't look into it. You didn't do anything about it. You didn't see something, say something. Therefore, charges need to be brought against you. Like, somebody, please press charges against this lady.
No. You should see I sent you the grandma too. The grandma, she gonna act like she don't see it. They're gonna say, "Can you point out Jarvis in the courtroom?" She like this. The man like, stand up. She stand up. No. He like, you need your glasses? Yeah. She get her glasses. Then she like, I think that's him right there. You know what Jarvis
on the defense?
Huh?
The man that was sitting at the defense table when she was playing dumb?
You play it.
Is it this one? Is it another one?
It's the next one. The one before that I sent you.
Let me ask it this way.
did you know someone by the name of Jarvis Butts?
Yes.
And do you see Mr. Butts in the courtroom today? If you need to stand up, then look around.
I don't see him.
Well, I don't see him. Girl, this man is the father of 5 of your daughter's kids that lived with you. You mean to tell me you can't identify this man?
First of all,
the judge should have threw her shoe at her head because you playing. Don't get up in my courtroom playing, because I know good and well you know what Jarvis Butts look like.
No, not that you know what he looked like. You looking around. He's the defendant. Look at
like he gonna be over here.
Exactly.
Come out. Yeah, somebody should have threw that shoe at her because she playing.
We get on my nerves. Keep going.
Need glasses?
Yeah, my daughter has my glasses.
Okay, Judge, may I take a moment to get your glasses?
Yes.
Look at the lawyer. Look at the prosecutor.
Yeah, like I ain't got time.
May I approach the witness, Judge?
Yes.
Thank you.
If you could just stand up and take another look around.
Okay. Yes.
Do you see Mr. Butts in the courtroom today?
Yes.
Could you point to him and identify a piece of clothing that he's wearing?
Blue uniform with the blue mask.
For the record, the witness has identified Jarvis Butts, the defendant in this matter.
So, Rebecca?
And may I approach the witness again, Judge?
Yeah.
I'm approaching with what's already been admitted as people's 9. And Ms. Harris, do you recognize the person in that photo?
Yes.
And who is that person?
Jarvis Butts.
And is that the same person you've identified in court here today?
Yes.
And Ms. Harris, how did you know Mr. Butts back in January of 2024?
He's the father of my daughter's children.
And is that daughter Shannon Harris?
Yes.
Okay. How many kids do they have together?
5.
And would he come around your house on Bedford in January or the months leading up to January?
Whenever he did come, he would always pull up in a white truck, and Shannon would go out to the car and they would sit and talk or whatever, but he would very rarely come in my house.
I think
And during that time when he would come around.
Oh, Shannon lives there, but they got 5
Was there
kids.
any times that he would interact with Naziah that you saw?
Not that I remember, no.
Okay.
But she said she used to send her to the shop to work for
I
him.
want to talk
Like that.
specifically about January 9th. You had described your morning routine with the kids. Did you follow that routine on January 9th?
Yes, I did.
And did that include dropping Naziah off at 7:30?
Yes.
And can you tell us what she was wearing on January 9th, 2024?
Yes, she was wearing a pair of light powdered blue jeans with a light powdered blue jacket that had the black little fur around the collar. It was like a 2-piece set.
And did she have a sweater on or a shirt on or something?
She had a shirt. She wore a shirt underneath it.
And you remember, did she have any other clothes with her on the 9th when you dropped her off?
She had her little blue sweatshirt with the little hoodie. She had that with her.
And do you know how or when she got that hoodie?
I bought that hoodie for her. I guess it was in the fall sometime when I bought it. When I first, I mean, it wasn't nothing new. It was just one of her old hoodie jackets she used when she go to gym.
Okay. And in terms of, if you know, the condition of that hoodie on the 9th, was it torn, ripped, damaged in any way?
No, it was fairly really like kind of like still new because she took pretty good care of her things.
Okay.
So first of all, if you getting on the stand, why you don't have your glasses on in the beginning?
How did you get to the stand if you that damn blind? Like, how did you get to the stand? Because I know that you had to walk past him to get to the stand. And you looking all around like he may be watching the door or something. Like he not back there watching the door. Where you think he at?
Do they have lawyers? Do she have a lawyer? Maybe her lawyer told her to act the fool.
They may have got some attorneys. I don't know. They probably think they up next. I don't know.
They should be up next. They should be. They should be next. They should be next.
Oh, but I still didn't send you the dang on messages.
Oh, they went over the text messages.
Yes. And it was crazy.
Man. Did you watch the trial or did you just see the recap?
No, I told you it was trending. It just kept coming up. And I was like, let me watch this and see what they talking about.
I definitely will be tuning in next week. I need to see it. What channel does it come on? Court TV?
Okay, there goes.
You find it on.
Hmm.
Okay, what's this one? You just sent me some. Oh, this is the lady reading the text messages.
You can have some. At 16:39 hours and 41 seconds, he replies to Messiah, when? At 16:49 hours and 28 seconds, she sends to Jarvis, whenever you come get me. At 21:16 hours, she sends to Jarvis, call me, want to tell you something, SUM. At 21:24 hours, she sends a message to Jarvis that says, you can get some today. At 21:24 hours, she sends another message that says, you can get some pussy today.
And were any from that set deleted?
Yes, all
All of them. Okay. Now moving to June 27th.
Did she say it was something deleted?
Well, they deleted all the messages because originally when they got him, they went through his phone and wasn't nothing in there. So they retrieved deleted messages from both sides.
Oh, so they're telling us which ones was deleted. Okay.
Yes. June 27th at 7:55 UTC. There is a incoming call to Messiah from Jarvis that is listed as a missed call. And the name on here that she has this number saved is Bae for Life, BAE, the number 4, and then Life. Then at 7:56, he sends her a text that says, are you naked yet?
What's going on? Oh.
Including the dates and approximate times.
So the first message is September 24th, 2022 at 22:15 hours UTC. She says, bald head Janiyah, come here.
What?
And that's
Bald
the number
heads.
that's
Come here.
Correct. Then the next message is on September 27th, 2022. All of these dates are from 2022. So September 27th at 1:37 a.m. UTC. It is sent to Mr. Butt's phone. We fitnessing, happy birthday. Immediately after that, at the 17-second mark, again to Mr. Butt's phone, it says, come on. On that date, September 27th at 1:52 a.m., another message is sent to Butt's phone asking, you okay? September 27, 2022, 1:54 a.m. She sent a message, where we doing it at your choice. Immediately following that text, a message is received to Naziah, to this text now number, from Mr. Butt's phone that says, you tell me. 9:27, 1:55 a.m. A message is replied to Jarvis, says basement. 1:56 a.m.
Basement
He
where?
come over and meet her in the basement.
Message
He's at
sent
grandma's house.
to Naziah from Mr.
The one that can't
Butt's phone
identify him.
says, you sure? At 1:56 a.m., a message is sent to Naziah, from Naziah to Mr. Butt, saying, or job. At 1:57 a.m., a message is sent to Naziah from Mr. Butt's phone, saying, can you suck my dick, please? The message immediately following that, from Mr. Butt's phone to Naziah, and make sure you erase the messages. Still September 27th, 1:59 UTC. A message is sent to Mr. Bus that says, okay, that is what I planned to do. Another message is immediately following that at 2:01 to Mr. Butts. You turn me on just looking at you, and then there's a bunch of letters, or possibly it's maybe an image that was sent that doesn't capture our messages. 2:02 a.m. Naziah sends another message to Jarvis. What time to be in the basement? 2:03 a.m. He replies and sends her a message that says, go change your clothes and take your panties off. Naziah replies to Mr. Buss and says the letter K. At 2:10 a.m., so 7 minutes later, a message is sent from Naziah to Jarvis's phone. I hear you. What you looking at? Jarvis replies back immediately to her saying the letter U. At 2:13 a.m. UTC, still on September 27th, Naziah sends Jarvis a message that says, I know, I'm finna sleep good. There's another message directly after that that has a bunch of symbols, so I'm not sure if it was a one of those little emojis. 2:14 a.m., she sends to him, what about you? The next message she sends to him immediately after, sometimes I be wanting to live with you. 2:16 a.m., she sends to him, you know what I mean? 2:18 a.m., she sends, what time I'm ready? 2:23 a.m., she sends to Mr. Butts' phone number, we not doing it or what? 2:23 a.m., Naziah sends to Mr. Butts, I really want you.
Is she crying? Is she got a cold?
This is still on the same day, September 27th, 2022. This is now
Who? The lady that's reading?
2:23 a.m. UTC time. Mr. Butts replies to Naziah, yes.
Can you
2:24
see
a.m. Naziah sends,
me?
pull your car down
Yeah.
the street and come back. I'll be waiting.
Are you
2:25
frozen?
a.m. Jarvis's phone replies back to her, come ride with me and
There you go.
why? 2:25 a.m. She replies, did they say I can come? At 2:30 UTC, she sends him a message that says, I'm sorry, but love you. 2:30. UTC, he immediately replies back, come on. 2:31, Desire replies, I can't, I'm going to get in trouble. The next message is at 2:35. She sends, when you come back, drop Nye off, pull your car down the street, and I'll come in the base. I'll be waiting. Then immediately after that, she sends, basement, please. Jarvis replies, okay. At 2:40, Jarvis replies, you in the basement yet? Immediately after that, Desire replies back, yeah. Now we are the next day being, it's now September 28th, 2:28 a.m. UTC. She sends, you can have some. At 16:39 hours and 41 seconds.
Our co-host has disappeared. I think she was frozen. Let's go. We saw the grandmother. Let's go to the auntie.
If I haven't called him.
And until you looked into Zia's Instagram account, did you ever notice anything on your phone that caused you to be concerned?
No,
Between Zia and Mr. Lutz?
no.
Mr. Budsby said he would come to the house to see his kids. He would drop them off at the house sometimes. He would take them places.
Yes.
He would pick Janaya up from there.
Like he, depending on like if he will pick up the kids, if I need him to pick up the kids from the pick up or drop off spot, for school, he will do that. Yeah.
And then take them either to Clinton Township when you live there or to the Bedford Street address.
Correct.
Okay. But most times he wouldn't even come to the house, right?
He will come to the house. He will call me first before he will come.
Would he come into the house physically or would he sit in his truck outside?
50%. He will sit in the car and wait till the kids come outside, or he will knock on the door.
Would he be in the house for any length of time?
Only if I'm inside the house.
Like he was visiting with you?
Yes.
So you never knew a time that Mr. Butts would have been alone in the house with Zia?
No.
She lied. You
I
lie.
can think of a time when he had been in the house and had gone down to the basement with her
No.
or any other room in the house alone.
No.
She lied.
Would Mr. Butts have ever been at that house if another adult, like you or your mother, weren't there?
He will. What you said.
Would Mr. Butts ever be at the house if you or your mother weren't there?
No. It will be me or another person.
The idea that anything was going on between Mr. Butts and Zia is shocking to you, right?
Correct.
You had no idea.
No.
You never noticed anything between Zia and Mr. Butts.
Who is
that made you
this?
Concerned.
No.
You never saw any inappropriate
Middle school?
behavior.
Not at all.
You didn't notice Mr. Butts paying any special attention to her.
No.
Certainly, if you had noticed that, that would have caused you concern.
Yeah, it would have raised a whole bunch of red flags.
Likely, you wouldn't have invited him into the house, correct?
Correct.
You found it hard to believe even that Mr. Butts would hurt Zia.
But I won't know. I don't know what he will do if a person's back is up against the wall.
What do you
The
mean?
thought of that was hard for you, at least at one point.
What did that mean?
Correct.
You don't know what somebody would do with the what?
Now, during the time that you and Mr. Butts were together, he's had children with other women,
Correct.
pretty consistently with other women,
Correct.
more than one woman.
Correct.
some of those women you actually knew about, correct?
Correct.
They lived kind of even in the same neighborhood on the east side.
Correct.
But you suspect that there were women that you didn't know about?
Correct.
Even one that lived, or more than one that lived over on the west side?
Correct.
You believe he was going out there to see somebody around the end of 2023, January 2024?
Correct. Only I did because I hadn't called him.
And until you looked in Nazia's Instagram account, did you ever notice anything on your phone that caused you to be concerned?
No.
Between Nazia and Mr. Lutz?
All right, so we're having some technical difficulties. Oh, there you go. Here she come. Here she come. Here she come.
It's my song.
Oh, what's your song?
We have technical difficulties. Hey, we have a tick. We have a tick. We have a technical difficulties. We have a technical difficulties. What? We have a tick. We have a tick. We have a technical difficulties. We have a technical difficulties. Mic drop.
All right. Well,
It come back.
our co-host cannot come in. I don't know what's going on her end. Oh, here she go. There she go. Are you there, Nancy Drew? Are you there? Are you there? Nancy Drew, are you there? Nancy Drew is live from the studio. Are you there, Nancy? Nancy? Come towards the light, Caroline. She's frozen again. I can hear you laughing. You're frozen. I can hear you laughing. Well, I can't do this on my own. I can, but I'll be sitting here talking to myself. She keep getting kicked out. I guess we're gonna have to end it for tonight because she keep getting kicked out, and we have to figure out what's going on. There she come.
Okay, I have to use my phone. I don't know what's going on.
Is that the right laptop?
No, this is the other one.
That's why.
But we recorded on it yesterday.
This is live.
Yes, it is.
It's more bandwidth. More bandwidth. Or something. Okay. Well, we can move on now. So we listened to all the text messages, and then we listened to the auntie say that Jarvis he never comes to the house unless she's there, and she doesn't believe Jarvis will cause any harm unless it's a life or death situation, basically.
Correct.
Are you cold?
Mm-hmm.
I'm too. I got my heating blanket on. Yeah, it's cold out here. Anyway, we're going to keep up with this trial. We will talk about this case continuously. What did Draco have to say? That's one of your girls. What did she have to say?
So, y'all, we have been working on the case of Nazia Harris.
We
and
have,
more
girl.
details come out. This case is even more strange. So, y'all, I was doing some digging and I ended up finding this court case. So, y'all, as you can see, this court case is Shannon Harris versus Jarvis Butts. And the case was actually filed on January 10th, 2024. Now, y'all, that is the day after Nazia was last seen. Now, it could be a coincidence, but to me, that is extremely odd. Bernice didn't come home that day before. And that very next day, you're filing a paternity test with Jarvis. Now, up here, it says that the case was in dismissal on February 6th of 2024. Now, the reason why February 6th is so significant is because of this.
Did there come a time when Jarvis Bunce asked you to drive him to court?
Yes.
And when was that?
February 7th.
Now, I don't know if that's just a coincidence, but it really seems like Shannon knew more. So after Jarvis was in custody, it's saying that they did take a genetic paternity test, but other than that, there is no other information in that case. So some other things I want to look at is locations. And I want to point out where Nazia's items were found, her shoe, her hoodie, I think a pink jumpsuit, headphones, versus where that student ID was found, and versus where that body was found about a week ago in Detroit. Now, the reason why I want to point this out is because all of these things are in the same area. Now, y'all, those items, her shoes, her hoodie, all of that was found 3 minutes away from where her student ID was found. Now, the actual body that was found about 13 minutes away, and that is extremely close, y'all.
They found her.
Now, as we know, that body
okay,
has not been identified as Nazia. And a lot of people feel like it wasn't Nazia because it wasn't fully decomposed. In a press conference, the investigator basically said that they could tell that this was human remains. And they said that it wasn't yet skeletal. But I want to point this out. If a human body is buried underground, it can retain tissue. And it can retain tissue for up to a year. Now, if you do the math, we are in January, and she was last seen in January of last year. So even though we don't know if that was Nazia, I honestly feel like police need to look in that area. Because, y'all, we don't know where the actual unaliving took place. And I truly believe that he dumped these items in these areas. The fact that that body that was found is only 13 minutes away, for some reason, I feel like that may be her. Now, another thing I want to point out is, although there were multiple people that lived in that home since January 9th of 2024, where that body was found and positioned, it was behind a garage. So the people that lived in that home might have never stumbled across it. Not only that, that body was probably underneath the ground. But
what about cutting the grass? I was like,
when the construction
that don't make
started
sense.
to dig and remodel, that's when it got exposed. So the hotel he stayed at that night was extremely close to a lake. And y'all, honestly, in my opinion, Jarvis did not go far. Whatever he did to Nazia, he did it in that area, and I believe that Nazia is still in that area. Now, you guys, comment below and let me know your thoughts on this. Do you believe he will tell where he put Nazia? And do you think other people know more than what they're saying?
Yes, I think the aunt knows. I know the aunt knows. She knows. She knows.
I think he probably put her in that lake.
Mm-hmm. They need to drag. They need to drag the lake. They need to drag it.
They're not going to. She's not.
Why? They need to drag the lake. They need to drag
but
it.
I don't believe that they ended up saying that the body that they found was a little boy that was behind that garage. But I don't think he was there while all the people was living there. I think now that the house is vacant, somebody put him behind there, and the people that was doing the fix and flip found him. I don't believe that people cut their grass, parked their cars, walked around their house, and didn't see a body for a year.
So I want to know who that body is so we can start investigating that too as well.
I think they said it was a little boy remains, but I don't know who the little boy is.
That's just sad.
Detroit, really, like Detroit that is kind of cutthroat.
Yes, man. Yeah, so we definitely will keep an eye on this case. Definitely. That is crazy. All right.
I can't use this computer no more. Like I'm moving in slow motion on my side.
Yeah, you are going slow motion.
Hi everyone, it's Show here. As you know, we have been fighting to protect the constitutional right to free speech for the more than 170 million Americans who use our platform every day to connect, create, discover, and achieve their dreams. On behalf of everyone at TikTok and all our users across the country, I want to thank President Trump for his commitment to work with us to find a solution that keeps TikTok available in the United States. This is a strong stand for the First Amendment and against arbitrary censorship. As we've said, TikTok is a place where people can create communities, discover new interests, and express themselves, including over 7 million American businesses who earn a living and gain new customers using our platform. We are grateful and pleased to have the support of a president who truly understands our platform, one who has used TikTok to express his own thoughts and perspectives, connecting with the world and generating more than 60 billion views of his content in the process. To all American users, thank you for making our TikTok community such a rich and vibrant space, for surprising and delighting us every day. Rest assured, we will do everything in our power to ensure our platform thrives as your online home for limitless creativity and discovery, as well as a source of inspiration and joy for years to come. Thank you. More to come.
So he is definitely a smart man to throw Donald Trump name in this, okay? Saying that he used the platform himself and has so many followers and so many views of his content on TikTok. So he's definitely a smart man. You're going in and out again, Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew. Nancy. 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 Nancy has disappeared from us. And at this point, I think it's time to say goodbye to all our family. And until we meet again, make sure, maybe she'll come in before I end it. Make sure you hit the what? The button. This is how I'm looking over here. Oh, there she go. There she go. There she go. Is she coming? No, you don't look like that. You definitely don't look like that. You are definitely frozen. I'm gonna send her a picture of what she looked like over here, because she's sending me a picture saying she looks good over there. She does not look like that over here. She's definitely frozen, and we have no idea what is going on with the internet. I think it's because we're talking about TikTok. All right, you all. Until we meet again, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share and like and leave your comments below, and we will definitely get back to you. We are now back into season 2 of 2 Black Mothers. We will be going, we film every night, Monday through Thursday. We post at 9 o'clock, and we go live every Friday at 8 o'clock. We go live. That is where we can engage in conversation. And we hope to see you there soon. Everybody, peace and blessings. Talk to you later.